My name's Begin-Gillis, and I'm the director and author of Who We Are, which is a production of the Spotlight Musical Theatre Camp. We're going to be performing on July 19th and 20th at the Marigold Cultural Center.
I was in the CEC musical in grade 10, and the director of this show, Margot, she approached me and she asked me to be a part of this, and I was a little hesitant, but I thought, okay, well, it's experience. And I came here and I discovered that this whole camp, this Spotlight Theater company, it's this huge family, and I don't know, there's just something about this whole environment that brings everybody together, and I look forward to it every year.
I'm here just because I love musicals and stuff like that. First came here in Babes in Arms, and that was great, so I came back for more in The Wiz, and I like that, so I came back for more here.
I came in Susical because Ross mentioned it to me one day, and so I'm like, yeah, that sounds cool. And then I loved it, and I came back for more, and I've been here ever since, so I love it, yeah.
I like coming back here because it's always fun to put on a musical, but I like to meet my friends every year again, so that's fun.
Well, I'm coming back to do this because of a few reasons. I love the kids. I love being with a big cast of children. I love working with them. But this year is different. I'm actually chosen as somebody I wouldn't necessarily pick to be myself as a character. This is the complete opposite of who I am. And because I'm always picked as the same, like, go-getter, let's be a group kind of happy-go-lucky girl next door, I'm gonna be somebody completely different, completely out of my comfort zone, and have to take all these risks. So I thought, what better place to do it than in a place with all the people I love.
We certainly demand a lot of them. They work hard when they're here, and you know, I think we're lucky in this community that people are very supportive of young people in the arts, but you know, more than that, I think ultimately people will just be really entertained.
So the show, Who We Are, is about a group of characters who are working together as a part of a theater company to put on a show.
As much as most of the play is about hardship, there's also a lot of building and growing within each character.
So my character's Evan. He's really freaking out about doing this camp, and he really wishes right now that he could go to science camp instead of this.
And one girl, her parents are divorced, so she's just struggling with that.
And the interesting thing is that they all sort of have these different lessons to learn and problems to overcome, and they all have to deal with that in different ways, whether it's through humor, whether it's through letting other people in, whether it's through song.
So Luke, who wants to pursue theater, actually has stage fright. So with the helping hands of the kids and the cast, he slowly regains his confidence to be able to perform as a lead on stage.
There are 34 kids in the cast, and they put together a full-scale musical in under 3 weeks. We're just on a quick break for lunch right now, and actually most of the cast are already back in the studio practicing for this afternoon's rehearsal. It's a very dedicated bunch of young actors and actresses, so hope you'll come out and support them.